Hey pals, it's time for your psychic reading today. Which one do we want to use? Which deck? We'll use this one today. Hi, sweet girlie. How are you? We're gonna hang out today and play a game later. She likes to play games with blueberries, like the frozen blueberries that I give her. And I throw it down the hallway, or like down the little hallway that we have. She runs after it, and I chase after her to try to get the blueberry first, and she always gets it. She's so funny. And whenever she won't take a pill, like medicine that she's supposed to take, I'll put it inside like cheese, and then I'll throw it and then act like I'm running towards it so that she eats it really quickly. Trick her. She does it every time. She's funny. Okay, here we go. Let's see what your angels have to say for you today. Spiritual power and divine wisdom. You are filled with it. You have so much knowledge and energy inside of you. It's like you really did the work to step away from certain people in your life to help you bring a really big transformation. So it's like spiritual power, learning to let go of what no longer serves you, and then really harnessing that power. You have change, a lot of change taking place, but it's not like, oh, you're going to wake up and you're going to be like, oh my God, it's today. It's going to be change slowly over time, where you're going to look back and you're going to be like, holy shit. I didn't even realize like the amount of change that I could have had in such a short amount of time. It's not going to be too long, but what it is going to be is like the process of a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. I've explained this before in the past, but it's kind of like when a caterpillar is turning into its cocoon, trying to turn into a butterfly. I love how this is the butterfly deck too. Come sit. Come here. Come sit, baby. Sorry, my sweet girl wants to get under the blanket. Oh, wait. Which side are we? This side, I think. Oh my gosh, I'm going to unplug this because... Here we go. Come here, sweetie. I'm sorry. That must have scared you. Come here. Come here. Here. Go under here. Come on. Come on. He likes to go under the blanket. Oh, you want to touch Mama? You want to... Yeah, she does. She wants to be on me. Like, come here. Come here. Don't worry. Come here. She's like in my lap, and then have the blankie over her. Right? Okay, you're okay. I'm here with you. She had a rough day yesterday. Sorry. Okay, here we go. So, when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly and it's turning into its cocoon, there's obviously certain stages that have to take place in order for that caterpillar to turn into the butterfly. While that caterpillar is turning into the butterfly, the caterpillar is actually trying so hard to stay a caterpillar. Because as it's turning into the cocoon, it's going through a lot of pain during that process. So just know that the pain that you went through, even though you didn't want to, was for a higher purpose, so your soul could turn into a butterfly, so that you could actually fly when it comes to all of the situations around you, your career, your love life, so things could actually be better again. Because you thought, you were fine and happy with just being the caterpillar. But over time, you start to realize that you need to have a change in order to actually be happy and to be able to grow. So if that caterpillar didn't fight so hard trying to turn back the way that it was before, maybe it would have had an easier process of understanding that it would be grown, it would have wings at the end of the process, but it just had no idea that the pain that it was going through was for a higher purpose. So I'm seeing a lot of expansion coming in, you broadening your horizons, you bringing travel and so many new experiences coming into your life. 444 on the timer as I'm looking up and saying that, and your angels are saying, damn, you have so much luck coming in. What the F? Blessings, prosperity. You are at the higher position in order to get what it is that you truly desire. So your manifestation is going to be at an all-time high. You need to trust yourself. Even in times of being sad, it's like, although things can be a little blurry, your angels want you to know that you're going to be able to see again. It's kind of like sometimes it rains in order to wash away all of the bad shit, but it also rains in order to feed the flowers and feed the grass, you know what I mean? So rain and certain things that happen that feel so negative are for a higher purpose for you, okay? It's for your soul's growth and expansion, and that's the reason why you're here on earth, is so that your soul could grow from what it was before to what it's going to be. 5:44 on the timer. You're meant to be self-employed, okay? You're meant to be your own boss. And I know it's like this drag energy of having to do things for other people all the time when it comes to working for other people, but I'm sensing you've done that journey. Like, I'm hearing the king must be the servant first. So there's this energy of you being the servant and you working for other people, but then you learning through that process, even through the painful process of people not being that good to you through it. You have a very powerful energy, and part of that, when you walk into a room and you say what you have to say, some people might think that you're a know-it-all, or they might think that you know better than them. But the thing is, sometimes, a lot of the times, you do. You do. So just because some people didn't trust you in the past to have a big load of responsibility doesn't mean God doesn't trust you. Doesn't mean the universe doesn't trust you. You just have to wait for the perfect timing, because I'm sensing if God were to give it to you a little too early, you would have messed up a little bit. But in the past, I'm sensing you've had to observe other people and have observation and have understanding with how certain things work to be able to create something of your own. So your angels are saying, trust the process, but know that you are a boss-like energy. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a big transition coming into your life from constantly always putting other people first, okay? A lot of people have been cold to you in the past. But now, it's crazy because a lot of people, they didn't want to see your potential, but now they're going to have to see it with all of the results that you bring in. You have a big adventure coming in for you, so you seriously need to get ready for this. And somebody might be getting a new animal, or you might be hearing about somebody getting a new animal. It might feel like a struggle at first for the first couple of weeks, but that's just the difficult stage of, you know, like the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. Sometimes at first it's a little painful because there's an adjustment period, but then you're going to realize that this animal is going to be so special and so perfect for your life, because maybe right now they need you, but there's going to come a time where you need them. So trust that process of understanding that animals come into our life, even though it can be difficult sometimes, but they come into our lives to save us, just like we can save them as well. It's a really, really beautiful thing. Hi, baby, I love you so much. I love you so much. So, angels also want to talk about a energy vampire in your life that you've actually been unaware that this person has been taking your energy. There's a crow that just flew from the top of the wire line all the way to the middle of the ground right there. So a crow, a bird, could be very, very significant. But the thing is like, seeing this crow and we get the energy, vampire energy, I'm sensing that somebody's disguising themselves in your life and you're unaware that this person sucks your energy dry. You need to trust what you're feeling, because it's like this zap of anxiety that comes in when this person comes in, but sometimes it feels like so fun to be around their energy. But there was a wrong choice made with this person, okay? And your angels are saying there's a second chance that's going to come in, in order to make a better and different decision for yourself. Your back or your neck hurting could be very significant. Somebody needing to see a chiropractor could be very significant, but more of a gentle chiropractor. Hi. She's going to be a really great big sister to our little baby that's coming in the world. And somebody said, what happens when you get pregnant and when you can't do readings for us anymore? Or like not when you get pregnant, when you have the baby. I'm always going to do readings for you guys. I might post videos of me and the baby and my family, but I'm never going to stop giving you guys messages. This is my life. This is my job. This is what I do. And I do it every day. I actually do probably around 10 to 16 readings in a day, but that depends on how much energy I have, and it depends on how early I'm able to wake up and what my schedule looks like. It also depends on who decides to show up that day for their reading. But I will never stop giving you guys readings, I promise. It's just who I am. It's my literal job. I have to give out messages. And I know in the future, a lot of good things are going to happen when it comes to the expansion of my energy and other people receiving messages from me in different ways. Like, I have a feeling instead of just being on camera, I'm going to be able to be on stage and give you guys messages. I'm going to be able to pick people out from the crowd. I'm going to be able to tell you exactly what's going on in your life. And I have the chills right now. I know that it's going to happen. And I'm going to be able to see you guys in person, and we're going to be able to chat and cry together and love, and just know I will never, never, never stop helping you, and I will never stop. I'm getting emotional. And it's not because I'm pregnant. I just love you guys so much. And you've changed my life. You absolutely have changed my life. And I'm going to do everything I can to help you change your life from anything that feels negative to bringing positivity into your life. And I know that my messages are real. I do so many readings a day, and I connect with so many people, and whenever I do readings, they're very amazed and it's like a crazy thing. Like, how can I do readings over the phone without seeing the person in front of me? How can I do it over text message without hearing the person's voice? It's just a gift that God gave me, and I'm really grateful for it. I just love what I do so much. And I'm grateful for you guys. So thank you for being there for me all the time. And I'm never going to stop being there for you. Sometimes if I go through a hiccup in life and I need to slow things down, that might happen, but I'm never going to stop. But anyway, somebody's going to be moving soon. And this is going to bring a big change. So it's not just a moving situation. It's a move and a change of work that's going to change up your whole routine. So everything's going to be different, but everything's going to be better. It's going to be amazing. So I need you to get excited. This is so emotional for me. I just think that so many good things are happening for you, and they're going to, and you need to trust and have faith. And if you feel like you've lost faith at all, I want you to know things are going to get better. They're going to get better than better. They're going to be amazing, and you're going to look back and say, what the fuck? How did I create this? And then a lot of other people are going to want to follow into your footsteps and change their lives for the better. So sometimes if you feel like you're taking, a couple steps back, just remember, when it comes to a slingshot, in order to be propelled forward, you have to be pulled back a little bit. And finally, God, angels will let you go, and you will soar. Amazing things are happening for you. And I'm getting a little emotional, so Ruru's getting like, Mama, are you okay? I'm more than okay, sweet girl. I'm very, very okay. Good things are coming. So many. I love you. I love you guys. And I'm always going to be here. 1444 on the timer. 44 is going to be so significant for you. If you're seeing this message, it is your angels literally saying hello. They're saying whatever you're thinking about in your head, make sure that if it's negative, change it, switch it to something positive, because your manifestation and your mindset matters, okay? If you would like to book a reading with me or purchase one of my decks, you can go to my website, chelseamgomez.com. This one here is my series 5. I don't really know what's gonna happen with my decks, considering all of the crazy stuff going on with the tariffs. I do get my cards in China, so it is going to be a little bit more difficult for me to figure out what to do. But it's okay. Change doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Sometimes it's like, maybe this change is happening for me to do less work, to be able to make more money in a way where I can relax more and not have to do so much. You just never know the changes that God's going to bring in. So if you do want a chance to get one of my decks, I would highly suggest getting it soon, because I have series 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, but there are a couple series like series 3 and 4 that I haven't purchased from China yet. So if you want to get it, I would get it now, because I think I only have like 40 left of the series 3. I only have maybe like 15 left of my series 4, and then the rest of them, like my series 7, 8, and 9, I think I have like 100 and something of like all of those. So those are okay, like, but I don't know how much longer they're going to be up there for. So if you want to purchase it, my website is chelseamgomez.com, and I love you guys.